Alright, guys, good morning for everyone. Today we are going to make something really fun. Last week we were studying the landscapes and we made the cityscapes too. And today we're going to work with a cityscapes. We using the buildings as James Ritchie style. James Ritchie was an artist, a great artist that born in New York. So we are going to use his style. It's going to be something like this because he loved to use silly faces on his buildings. And if you notice something, he used the day part and a night part. But it looks so nice. So we are going to, this is another idea. This is what we are going to do today for you. And we are going to make something really fun. You can make your own silly faces. So you can be creative. It also had the day part and the night part here. And you can use this idea for you. I'm gonna start making the buildings just using rectangles, and I love to start at the bottom part, from the bottom to the top. And we're gonna color, we start from the top to the bottom. First, I'm gonna start with some rectangles. This is not going to be so big because we are going to have more and more rectangles. So I'm just going to add 3 rectangles. This is going to be my front buildings. Now we're going to make more buildings on the back, and that is going to be easy, just adding another rectangle on the back. And you're not gonna draw through the ones that you have now. You are gonna draw on the back or between. Okay, you can make any style of buildings. Right here I'm gonna make a different one like this. You see? And now I'm gonna make another here. And here I'm gonna adjust a line because the building will continue to the right side. Right here I'm gonna add another one. The last one will be like this, and a small one here. You can be creative adding the buildings. I'm gonna add more, and one more here. I think here is enough. Just add more. Here is going to be a different. Let me put this line here. Okay. Now I am ready to draw another one. Here I'm gonna add a small one. And here I'm gonna make one a little big. And look how I'm gonna draw this one. And at the top I'm gonna make a triangle because this one is going to be for separating the day from the night. And here the last one will be right here. Okay, I am ready. Now I'm gonna make the sun with a zigzag for the rays. Zigzag lines, you know how to draw that. And the moon will be right here with a zigzag mouth and the eye. So this building is helping me to separate the day from the night. Now I'm gonna add some stars for the night part and some clouds, just some, not too much because it's a sunny day. So I'm gonna add just a few clouds. My buildings are going to be so funny. So I'm gonna add now a funny faces on my buildings. And I made some eyes. My nose will be a triangle. And my mouth will be a very big mouth with some teeth. Here I'm gonna add another silly face. But at this time, I am using a different shape for the eyes. It's going to be a square with a circle inside and just a dot for the eye. My nose will be like a half circle. And my mouth will be just a happy mouth with a heart shaped mouth. Here I'm gonna add another face, and I'm gonna use rectangles, but it's going to be different with a line inside of the rectangle to make the eyes, and with a dot. My nose will be just a line, and my mouth will be a big rectangle, horizontal side rectangle, and a line for making the leaves. Okay, ready to make another silly face here. And I'm gonna use the same shape for the eyes. You can make any kind of shape. You can make eyelashes on your eyes. So be creative. I just gave you an idea, but you can be creative. For the mouth, you make a line inside to make the teeth. And another line for the other teeth. At this one, I'm gonna make another with a flat line, like a horizontal line, and then an upside down U, and another upside down U inside for the eye. Now another upside down U for the nose. And for this one, I'm gonna add a tongue. And I'm gonna add also some eyelashes. This is my idea. Right? So now I'm gonna add 2 circles at this one. With a connecting line between them, and another one here and another one here. Because this building has eyeglasses like me. And I'm gonna make like a letter L for the nose. And my mouth will be so funny. I'm gonna use some teeth. And I have this one. With a square or rectangle. A nose is going to be a triangle. And my mouth will be like a wavy line. Right? For this one, I'm going to make one here. It's going to be like an upside down U with some eyelashes. And nose will be upside down U with a happy mouth and a teeth. Like a tooth. I just made one. And my last cellophane, I'm gonna make another one. So I'm gonna make one. This is going to be different because this building is not really having fun. It looks like an angry building, but it's good. It's okay. And the last one, this is going to be the last one. So I'm gonna make 2 upside down U with a tiny line on the edges of the eyes. And my nose will be a letter U. And my mouth will be a big and open curvy letter U. And another big letter U with the tongue inside. Now I am ready to go to my next step. That is going to be only to add the windows. Windows can have 2 kinds of shape, or you can make your own shape. I'm just gonna use 2 kinds, squares or rectangles, and like the line, a horizontal line, and a upside down U. This is going to be another kind of window, like a half circle, but a big one. So inside of each window, you just gonna add a cross. Right? You got it? And this is going to be different. This is going to be like square. But always I'm gonna add a cross for the window. So you're gonna fill all the spaces. This is going to be a big window. And you can make your own style of buildings and windows. I love to make mine like this, but you can make your own. I'm gonna add this kind of window here. And let me put another window here. Or you can mix them together. One long, one short. the thing is that you fill all the spaces with windows, including the ones that have sailor faces. If you have space right here, you can add windows. Remember that they are buildings. So we are going to add more and more windows. And it's the same thing. Just adding squares with a cross inside. Go ahead. And then we're going to have time to color. And we're going to color with a different color each building. And the windows are going to be different too. For each building, we're going to select a different color and a different color for each building's window. So when you finish to fill all the white spaces, it is time to color. Make your own, be creative, and the thing is that you can enjoy to make your silly faces building like James Rizzi. All right, I think I said, oh, I have one space here, so I can draw. At the top of this building, I'm just gonna add a triangle. Here I have another space, so I can add another window. I am ready to color now. So I'm gonna color from the background to the bottom. Remember, when we start from the bottom to the top. But now I'm gonna start from the top to the bottom. First, with the sky, that is the background. Remember that the background is the negative space of the drawing. And from this side, I'm gonna color the background with blue because it's a sunny day. So I'm gonna color with blue. For the sky, I choose this kind of blue. You can choose any other kind of blue, but I love this blue. And remember to fill all the white spaces. We don't want white spaces because it's so beautiful to fill all the space with color to make it so colorful. And for the night part, I'm gonna choose black. Black makes the moon and the stars look like very, very bright. So as we gotta let the moon in white and the stars in white, we use black for the sky. Now I'm gonna color my sun. And we color the rays too, all the rays, the sun rays. And a little of orange to make it more colorful. Like when the sky have a little orange. Now you can choose any color to color your silly faces. But I'm gonna use an example just to show you how to do it. I'm gonna choose orange. For this one, I'm gonna choose orange. And I start with this building, but remember that you can start with the top buildings from the top to the bottom. This is just to avoid that you put your hand on the crayon and you put colors, and then when you touch the paper, the crayons is going to be on the whole paper, so you can make a mess. But if you don't, it's okay. You can color any building. Now I am done with my first building. I'm gonna choose another color for my windows. So I put blue. This is blue green. And you can put this blue green for the windows. And you can go ahead to color. I'm gonna color this one to show you how to do it with the silly faces. I color. Remember that you're gonna choose another colors for the eyes. So I am not gonna color the same color. And I am not gonna color each window with a different color on the same building. I'm just gonna color each window with another color different from the building, but it's going to be the same color for all the windows. So I chose this color. I'm gonna color the windows with yellow. And this one too. And I'm gonna color this part. This is the space on the teeth. And my eyes are going to be blue too. Or you can choose green if you want, or brown, or any color. It's okay. And now I have my first silly face building done. So you're gonna color the whole drawing, and you're gonna make a beautiful one. And the better, do your best. And the best thing and the most important thing is that you enjoy your drawing. This is how it's supposed to look like. Look how beautiful. This is a great idea. You can have a lot of them. You can practice a lot. And at the end, you are supposed to write your name and your last name. If you can include at least a number, if you belongs to 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, just write 3, 4, and or 5. So I hope you enjoy your activity. I enjoy. Hope you're having fun, and have a good day.